You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck. Put me on where you wanna stand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. This is Dr. A, and I'm back in this Mickey Flicky, and I'm ready to raise some sand, Dan. Thank you, man. Anyway, please make sure. I know I said I was gonna talk on Medussa Gotti. I'm gonna give her just a bit of a message that I was led to tell her. So okay. So I'm not gonna do like a full reaction. I have not looked at her videos in a while because I knew I had a message to give her and I didn't want to be looking at her videos and it sound like I'm listening to what she said in the video. Anyway, so greetings, welcome to Mixed Flicky Palace. Make sure you step into the Crystal Palace, take your crystals off. I'm sorry, take your shoes take your shoes off, leave them by the door. Stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals, grab your libations, goes over here with honor our ancestors. Speaking of which, I did put some more water on my altar. I hadn't done that in a while because, well, if I tell y'all some stuff, y'all gonna be like, you crazy, Doc Day. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's between me and my altar. So we'll leave it at that. Those that know, okay? Anywho, welcome to the Mixed League Palace, okay? 3 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is do what? All you gotta do is something so simple. One is hanging back, listening to right now. You're gonna type it in chat. You're just gonna type it in chat, and that's what we call what? The polar room. The second what would be to hang back and just chill. We call that the what? The B&B room. The third way, but not least way, after the show, don't leave play around me. True play for real. It's the situations running wild. Okay, whatever. Y'all, just jokes. God, some of y'all look so sensitive. Anyway, what I'm gonna say to you, I'm just gonna say something. What the heck was I gonna say? I don't remember. But anyway, our house, that's what we call it, in this gang, up in this thing. Gang, up in this thing. Okay. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if I should even give this message. It's probably I be feeling weird. Sometimes that's why what I start doing when I get into these once I start doing readings here in the chat, I start then my spirit always leads me to get to saying other stuff and I just be like, I don't think I should say anything. And sometimes, a lot of times, I don't even want to say something. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't even like saying anything because, you know, sometimes people just don't. You know what I mean? I don't like to offend anybody in that regard. Now, do I care about offending people? Not for real, y'all. But when it comes to that aspect of things, because not everybody spirituality. Sometimes people feel weirded out. You know what I mean? I have freaked out a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And then you know how when y'all talk to me and we have this great conversation about friendship, which I didn't mention yesterday, which I probably should have. I should have just kept it also real with y'all in regards to when we talk about friendship. Friendship is also hard for me. Because I'm because I can see certain things. I'm a seer and I see more things in certain bodies. And I might send, if I have a friend, uh, I done got to the point where I stopped doing that because it's abnormal. My husband kind of told me like, don't really do that because let people figure it out. That's on you. They're not paying you. My husband like that. But and sometimes it can be annoying. But sometimes I will send a random text because I see something. I'm like, girl, you might not want to do that. And I did a couple people I was cool with like that. And one time I did that, somebody went home and they found some stuff that they shouldn't have found, and it was bad. So I've kind of refrained from that. So anywho, uh yesterday I was so let's do Jasmine. I'm gonna pull Let's do Jasmine for a second, y'all. I'm not gonna be on her live all day. This is Friday night, y'all. I'm ready to hang. I'm ready to hang. I didn't finish cleaning my living room last night. I cleaned it up halfway. I did my altar. Once I did my altar, I kind of got pooped out because my altar is it's something else, and I had to really. I'm sitting by it right now, and I had to fill it up more water. The water. It was about time I gave my ancestors more. Okay, we ain't gonna go there. But yeah, I had to put more water on my altar. Uh, so anywho, let's go ahead and watch Jasmine. Let's read before we get started. I'm gonna look at that. How you doing, Mary? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Balance. How you doing, Miss Jackson? If you're nasty, how you doing, Mara? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Balance. Okay, so I felt weird on certain levels. I did take the liberty to watch Jasmine video. I just think sometimes she just be saying some wild stuff unnecessarily, and not all of her audience want to hear that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be real. Okay, now we're gonna do the video that I saw earlier, and then we're gonna continue and do this particular video. Now I didn't feel like watching the whole thing. Y'all, would y'all like me to just go ahead and give God Medussa Gotti her the message I kind of want to give her. Uh, but I see something is getting ready to happen for her. Medussa Gotti, you're gonna have to. You got something that's getting ready to come to you. It feels like a relative of some sort is going to invest in something that you have. They're gonna invest in something that you really need them to invest in. So I see some money that's gonna come to you. Are you gonna be like rich right now? No. Um, will you be able to make a living off of it? Yes. Do I believe you're gonna be on YouTube like that? No, girl, not for real. I don't really believe that YouTube is going to get you to where you want to go. Do I think you're gonna be a content creator? No, not necessarily. But I think you're gonna come to YouTube here and there. But I do see somewhere where a relative is basically going to give you an investment. So I'm not sure if someone's leaving you money. I don't want to say that per se, but I just know someone's going to invest in you. Let's just leave it at that. Somebody's definitely going to invest in you. So just get ready for your investment, and it's going to be an investment into your future. So we're going to leave it at that. Okay, now let's do Jasmine real quick. That's all I had to tell her. I one time I had tried to hit her up Instagram to tell her that we couldn't. I can't remember what I hit up. I think I tried to tell her we couldn't hear her or something, or don't something in regards to when she was live, and I don't think she could see my message or whatever. So I don't want to. So I addressed it on here. So Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Um, all right, I'm gonna click on her right now. And I just did her earlier. So I'm like, God, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. I'm trying to think. See, my mind is kind of going. It's snap, knack a lacking. Um, okay, I think it's so earlier. I think I was live earlier last night or something. So, and we had talked about this. Uh, so give me a second here. Okay. All right, give me a second. How you doing, Moon? Welcome to the Mickey Figure Palace. Okay, so I think it was somewhere in here that I was looking at. I can't remember.
Well, I would say let's go to Target because Target is right there. But you got to look at your pockets and see if you got Target money. Anything. But one thing about me, well, I'm a shop. I'm gonna go spend some money because spending money just makes it better.
Okay, um, this is just like okay, whatever. So again, shopping. If some for somebody to keep talking about their credit, not all that, or they need to move, or they trying to do some things. Shopping probably should save. I mean, just as shopping, saving is good too, right?
I wish I could make it as much as I spend it. But that's neither here nor there. So I gotta go find some way to spend. Where is my overtime to do some damn get to hell? I don't know who you think I am. Then my baby daddy, Instagram, the little back and forth. I was pissed off at that. So I woke up, got angry over social media, right? I'm all down for people giving their opinions, but it was too early and it was too much for me to take in. Hence why I disable my comments because sometimes I don't.
Again, I don't know if you're trying to have money or what the situation is, but that's annoying though. I mean, if somebody's in a relationship with you, um, do you feel the need to always put them on blast, to always bring it to the social the media? Like, is she? Are you in a relationship with her, or are you in a relationship with Instagram? I almost call it Instacart. Are you in a relationship with the social the media, or what? That could be annoying. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is kind of why. Can I be honest with you? Just this is kind of why. She doesn't take you as seriously as you think she does. And then she goes into this situation, y'all. She gets to talking about how she wish she would cheat on her and this and that. And it's just weird. It's like, what are you talking about? Why you don't wish that? Why would you even say that? And she's like, well, I don't have the kind of normal relationships that you all have, and this and that, and yeah, Bookie, you want, your man or whatever's getting cheated on, and you the one that probably beat your children and or whatever. I'm like, well, why do just because people are basically telling you an opinion or how they feel about a particular subject? I mean, you are putting your life out here, right? Um, and you always kind of have to say little stuff like that. I don't like understand. So just kind of just keep your business to yourself if you don't want nobody to comment on it. And everybody don't have your life. I want all of you mommies. I don't know what it is about you, mommy gang, mommy gang. Whether the original mommy gang, or whatever y'all called yourself, the Mamiana gang. Why y'all before y'all even got started? I mean, y'all kind of got into that mood. First of all, y'all touched on that. That was weird, right? It is like all of y'all the same people, right? It feels like it on certain levels, right? Just like Chrissy was trying to normalize being broke all the dang on time. You remember she said that around Christmas? Oh, y'all shouldn't act like y'all ain't broke because everybody broke. No, everybody's not broke, Not everybody, I'm not saying not everybody's rich, right? But not everybody, I'm not getting ready to accept or connect with the energy of being broke, right? I'm just not. Now, you can manifest that type of future in this crystal palace if y'all want to, but I'm not doing that. Y'all keep that over in y'all crystal, okay? But I know y'all don't feel like that, right? Because we understand about words hold power, and we understand the laws of attraction and manifestations, okay? And so, what we want to do is we're not going to even speak of that because nobody's going to be talking about no broke. Nobody's going to be talking about uh all this weird stuff. If you want to live that type of life, then you're in the wrong spot. Okay. That's number one. Number two, I don't know what it is about that Mamiana gang crew, but don't they understand the more that they keep on playing broke and acting like they broke or being broke, they're gonna be broke. You know what I mean? And I don't ever want to be in a situation where I have to ask you all for money all the time. I don't want to. And I don't even really, I'm tired of, I mean, of course, I'm going to say like, share, subscribe to the video. But, you know, other than that, come on, son.
I want to hear what you got to say, right? It's just be too much negative energy. I usually don't mind it, but it's early.
But that's early, that's negative energy. The fact that you online clowning old girl. I mean, ain't that your woman or whatever? Yeah, I don't know. Your shim. I don't know. But whatever she is to you, I wouldn't. And you say y'all love each other, y'all in love, whatever. Why you even bringing all this to the? Don't you got enough going on in your life? It seems like every time you and your daughter have some issues, you and our girl arguing. Why is that?
In the morning. So it gave me an attitude. I'm human. Okay? Disable my comments. Then me and Kaisha started arguing. She had me. I'm moving on from it, so I'm gonna leave that alone. She pissed me off to my core. So me and her did a little back and forth on Instagram. Mad embarrassing, mad toxic. Who does that? We too grown for that. But we did a whole back and forth on Instagram. Because one thing about me, bitch, you go low, I'ma take it to hell. I don't know who you think I am. Then my baby.
That's a typical Taurus mode, but still, at the end of the day, it's like you know. I just think that some things should be kept off the internet. I don't understand. I just think if y'all legitimately love each other and you are legitimately trying to be in a real relationship with her, like why do y'all I don't what is it about y'all thriving on toxicity? You know what I'm saying? Like why is that? What made you feel like, oh, we're gonna be toxic together? Yay! It's like, yeah, y'all Will Smith and Jada Pick bad marriage for life type of energy. You know what I mean? Like I didn't think it was funny what her and Will did. It was like real negative. I was like, girl, I thought this was the red table for healing. It doesn't sound like the red table for healing, but whatever, whatever. What do I know? That's why I told y'all that show was the damn devil. The only episode I enjoyed on there when they were talking about adoption. You know what I mean? When they were talking about adoption, of course I tuned in for when her and Will was talking about the August Alsina. I mean, I already knew she was kicking it with August Alsina. And I didn't see no pictures. You could just tell the energy of you didn't have to be a psychic to know this, okay? But let's continue. Okay? For crying out loud. My cars are all kind of disheveled. I'm trying to tell you, it's not even. Yo, what the heck is wrong with my cars? Anyway,
Daddy. Jasmine, don't say nothing nasty now. I had to swallow those words. I swallowed those words so hard I think I burped. My baby daddy. We take turns. So 1 week I take Carter to school. The next week he take Carter to school. I'm not here to tell his personal business, but he has gone through a change in life, and he playing with me. He playing with me.
okay, so it sounds like he got a new woman. You know what I'm saying? Or him and his woman broke up. It's dealing with a woman. It feels like he may have possibly got with another chick or whatever from the chick that he was with. So it feels like he was doing some cheating or something, and they basically broke up for whatever reason because she caught him cheating or whatever. And he basically leaving. He's never. I don't. What is up with him? He never wants to close chapters to his relationship. He moves from relationship to relationship to relationship instead of closing the chapters. I mean, I get it, right? You'll do that a few times. I mean, when you know better, you do better, right? But close the chapter, damn relationship, Carter's father.
So he's being less of a dad that he usually is, and I'm gonna give him some grace because I understand the change is big. But stop playing with me, okay? I'm very understanding. I'm a calm, cool, complacent baby mama. We all know that. But don't play with me like I'm a sucker. So he been working my nerves. Anywho, he pissed me off this morning. Whew, so it was like piling up. It was piling up on me, and I was angry, bitch. So I still feel a little uneasy. You know that uneasy feeling, like I'm really like calm. Like oh, and let's not talk about how I was walking and the crackhead followed me for a whole 3 blocks, a whole 3 blocks trying to talk to me, and I wasn't even mad at the crackhead. I was mad at me because what about me is giving you crackhead vibes? Like, what about me made you think you had a chance with me? I know I ain't got no earrings in, got a hat on. I just woke up, but damn, I'm giving you crackhead vibes. Like, you thought you could pull me? Like, that's crazy.
Again, and she keeps talking about now. She said earlier in her video, y'all, she said, well, somebody was basically telling her she like living in the hood. She complained about living in the hood, but she like living in the hood. Does that make sense? So that's another reason why she has not moved, y'all. She's pretty much set on where she stays. She like it over there. So I'm gonna stop telling her to move out because if she like it, I love it, right? Uh, and it's just really about her changing. It's really about her having issues with changing. She don't really want to change. She want to be in a dysfunctional relationship with her daughter. She wants to be in a dysfunctional relationship with her girlfriend or whatever she is. She just okay with dysfunction, and that's just who she is, y'all. Okay, until she can get out this sickness or this arena, this energy, then she's gonna keep rolling like this. Okay, so the next thing that she talked about is that somebody said, well, I'm going to add to that what I just said. So basically, somebody was like, yeah, well, it's not about the area you stay in, it's about your energy and about the how the environment that you keep or whatever. Because she was referring to Michaela and the type of people that Michaela hang out with, street tribe, Crips and Bloods or whatever, the tribes, And I'm like, that's true, but at the same, because she started going into this thing of her being from the hood and it's bad everywhere. Well, she didn't say that per se, but she said that you can find certain elements in different spots if you hang out with it. Listen, if you like it, I love it. Okay. But I'm just gonna tell you, if I can help it, I'm not gonna stay in the hood. I'm sorry. And that's just me. Now, if we get some of those crackheads and some of lumpen proletarian out of the ghettos, out of the hood and the excuse me, in those areas, then I'll be happy to move back. I will be happy to move in there. But if I wasn't raised in that type of environment, you make detours along the way. We all have made detours along the way at some point in certain areas. I'm not talking about bad areas of the ghetto or the hood, but we've all at some point made a detour. We probably got lost somewhere, right? Spiritually, mentally, psychologically, or even physical, right? And it's up to you as that person to not allow yourself to be lost for too long, right? So that's what I'm gonna say. But let's continue.
So I need to shake this feeling off. And if you know anything about me, you know I don't drink. I'm a social drinker. Like if we out, I'll take a sip, or if it's a social event, I'll sip. But I'm not just gonna go grab a drink because my day went bad. I can't do that.
Okay, how you doing around there? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. And I don't feel myself today, y'all. I feel really strange. I think it started last night. Last night I started to feel really weird. I felt a strange energy and I felt weird. And so that was another reason why I cleared and cleaned my altar all the way. I have to do that. Spiritually, I felt really weird. I felt the real, well, I ain't gonna go there. I don't want y'all probably think I'm already crazy. And I don't feel like all that. I really don't give a damn whether you think that or not. But again, uh how do you get into it with three people? Shaking my head because that's who she is. How many baby daddies does this chick have? Girl, probably about, I don't know how many children does she have. I think maybe two of them had the same father. I don't know. I don't think, no, I take that back. No, I think they all got different fathers. So four, I guess. I don't know. I can't prove it. How you doing, Pine? Welcome to Mickey Flicky Palace. How are you doing, Linda? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Mimi? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Planet? Welcome. Planet Mimi. Welcome to Mickey Flicky Palace. How are you doing, Pines? That's what I was trying to say. Instead of saying Planet, Planet, I was trying to call you Pines. Y'all know what I'm doing because I know I call you Mimi. I don't call you Planet. I just call you Mimi. Pines, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, okay? TS, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Myra, Linda, well, all welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, okay? Let's get it. Ronette, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I'm just speaking again. Let's continue. Again, someone did request for me to do Nature Boy. I am gonna do Nature Boy. I'm just not gonna do him today. I'm not gonna because that's some demonic energy. Y'all have to give me grace when doing Nature Boy, or even to be honest with you, anybody from that cult. And I know that they are victims of being brainwashed, but they still brainwashed to me. I'm sorry. I have to be honest. I just every time they get around other people, I think it's dangerous. And I think that all of them kind of come off like they trying to start their own cult, so to speak. But that's neither here nor there. So it takes a lot of energy for me to do them, and I don't want to do them right now because I told you I feel weird. These past 2 days, I felt really weird. I feel like something is about to brew, and that's usually when that happens. And sometimes something is about to happen right now. That I have to come to grips with. So I feel it in my soul. So I'm kind of feeling differently. But anyway, let's continue.
I don't smoke. I don't do anything. But one thing about me, well, I'm a shop. I'm gonna go spend some money because spending money makes it just makes it better.
Yes, who doesn't like spending money? I mean, I like spending money too, but I like saving money as well. I don't want to keep, I mean, Jasmine, I know you're a content creator or an influencer or whatever you call yourself. I get it, right? But you do an awful lot of shopping. Tonight, we're not going to watch you do a lot of shopping. We're just going to deal with the issues that you're referring to, that you talk about. Did we watch? Did we watch her last night, y'all, on the terms of her, or was that I'm getting to that's what I told y'all. Today, I'm absolutely getting today and this morning and last night confused. They're all one together. It feels like a 48-hour period. It doesn't feel like it's been 24 hours. It feels like 48 hours. And I feel really weird. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So, can y'all recall for me if did I do a video in regards to Michaela showing out or whatever? Did we already cover that this morning or last night or what have you? Or is there something that I know this is a different video from last night, but I'm talking about I wasn't another video prior to this one that I discussed or did not discuss. Please let me know. Did I discuss the another video where she got into it with her classmate? Um just asking. If I did not, because I both of them have been watched, so I don't remember if I did my research. Because I told y'all I was gonna start watching some of these videos sometimes, just so we don't have to watch the whole entire thing. I can't watch Nakia by myself, y'all. Unfortunately, I gotta drag y'all with me. But some of these other channels.
I wish I could make it as much as I spend it. But that's neither here nor there. So I gotta go.
Okay, so you live beyond your means. But again, and another reason, and this is how I feel. I also feel like she stays in that 2 bedroom apartment because if she knows she upgrades and moves to another one in that city, she's gonna have to pay way more, and she has a shopping addiction. I'm sorry, she does, y'all. She has a spending money addiction, in my humble opinion.
Go find some way to spend. Where is my overtime to do some damage? Yeah, I'm hyped. Let me calm down. I should never be this happy to go
Acting like just Jasmine, showing the license plates and everything, huh?
spend some money. So originally, I came to go to BJ's. And then I walked in and it instantly gave me anxiety. It is 9 a.m. Why is the line in BJ's from heaven to hell? It's too early. And this is why I order my groceries online. So that's not happening with me. Uh, let's see if Marshalls is open. If Marshalls is open, we'll do. I like Burlington better than Marshalls, but if they open, we're gonna do Marshalls. Are they open? Oh, nope, nope, nope. They're not open. So ain't doing that. Well, I would say let's go to Target because Target is right there. But you got to look at your pockets and see if you got Target money. Because one thing about Target is expensive, honey. I wish we had a Walmart.
That's what we call it, Tarjay. Okay. Last night. Yes, you did last night. I can't watch her either. Okay. All right, so I did do it. Okay. All right, so this is another video. This is a new video, correct? Dr. Amon, all right. I'm not bad. I'm not nothing's bad. Nothing's I'm not bad off. I feel weird. That's all it is. And when I start to feel weird, something's getting ready to take over me and I go through I'm a healer. So by me being a healer, I I'm gonna have to clear my chakras or something. I gotta do extra chakra clearing more than the average bear because I have to do a lot of healing. That's all.
Out here. I would be so hyped. So it's given we're going to Burlington. Burlington should be open. By the time I walk from here to there, oh, y'all want to go to Target and get Starbucks first? Let's get Starbucks. I'm not buying nothing out of Target. I'd rather go to Burlington with my money. I fell. This is why you need a real job. First and foremost, yes, they are supposed to be banning TikTok. The bill did pass. It's not official yet. They're giving TikTok 180 days to get it right. And if they don't get it right, which I don't think they can, in 180 days, they have to take their apps out of the App Store. It's gone.
This is ridiculous. I am so sick of I am so sick of them always having to tax something and everybody have to go along with this here spot. Um, just when I'm about to get on that's always happened to me. Just about when I'm about to get on some damn dingity TikTok, they get ready to try to take the app away. How stupid is that? Let me move somewhere where I can not that I'm on TikTok like that, but that's not the point. It's like, dang, everybody don't have to go along with everything. Now they're gonna try to cap the money again. There we go with that capping of money. That's the issue that I have here in the States. It's like, why can't people always have every time people make some money, they always gotta tax it. That's why they threw all that damn tea off on the harbor because they always want to tax some shiggity.
And that's fine. But also, I want to tell you that I have a friend who's in a really high position at her job that I was just speaking to. And they just decided to make budget cuts and decided that her position was no longer in their budget. And I say this to say whether you're working a 9 to 5 or whether you're an entrepreneur, you will always have downfalls. Pivoting is normal. I pivot all the time. That is normal stuff. This is why find another job. I'm fully monetized on Instagram. I'm fully monetized on Facebook. I am fully monetized on YouTube. And I also have a second channel.
I'm definitely monetized on YouTube. I am monetized on Instagram. I'm on monetized on Facebook. I don't utilize Facebook. It's just still I don't man, I made the most I made on Facebook was probably like $60. I make less on Facebook than I do on here. It's just too many rules. It's all these dangling rules, and then I have to keep on doing videos, and I have to, I'm not gonna act no fool. I'm tired of taking pictures. I'm tired of showing people I'm just tired of taking all the pictures. I'm tired of doing videos, and I work too hard. Uh, I don't feel like doing all that. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
So, what that means, the effort and time that I used to put into TikTok, now you just put it into your other platforms. That simple. And when they take that away, you find something else. And when they take that away, you find something else. Just like you would as if you worked a 9 to 5 job. It's all the same exact thing. So, y'all thought you had a little haha moment. And it's weird that people even pray on your downfall in the first place. I could never have that personality. I love to see people.
I think that's weird too. I will agree. I think it's weird that people want to see you do horribly. Some people like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Now, Nakia, she don't need to be nobody's mama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be trill. She don't need to be nobody's damn mommy. I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all want me to say it. I don't know what y'all want from me. I'm not getting ready to sugarcoat that, but y'all know damn well that woman don't need to be nobody's mama.
People when
Nobody's mother. Like she can be someone's biological mother, but on the terms of like a mom. You know what I mean? No.
I love to see women win. I love to see black women win, especially. It makes my soul smile. For all the people who think that it'll ruin my life because TikTok may be banned, it's not gonna ruin it.
Subscribe to you on TikTok. Have I gone to see your TikTok? I think like once. I didn't see it was just you. If I remember if I recall, I think it was just you on TikTok. I didn't see anybody else, but they said that y'all be on their booty shaking or whatever. But I'm glad I'm so happy. I prayed to not see you on TikTok doing that, right? I'm so happy that I wasn't able to see you doing that, okay? So it's all good.
But it will affect it in a way where I just have to work harder. I didn't get paid much from TikTok. Y'all know I'm all about money transparency. I don't mind telling y'all. On average, I got paid maybe $2,000 a month with TikTok. Now,
God damn. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Just sitting around. Well, I'm doing something damn wrong. I'm doing something damn wrong on here. She made $2,000. That's listen, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. I'm not saying 2,000 a month is a lot of money. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, we're referring to social media. We're not talking about, something else. $2,000 a month. I told y'all that would definitely be cool for me at this point in time. I would be okay with making $2,000 a month on YouTube. I'm not asking for Tasha K money. I'm just asking for $2,000. So $2,000 on a social the media platform, that would be okay for me. But that's just me. That's just me. It don't have to be a whole lot. I'm not asking for a whole bunch of money here on social media. Um, hey y'all, hey y'all. Hey, this TikTok is going to stop the youth from showing the truth. It is not about another country. Hey, passion. Yeah, I think that it's just, yeah, it's definitely, I think it's just sickening. I think it's just really, like I said, it's about that. It's about them speaking on what's happening around the world, right? Um, and it's also about them trying to put a cap on your finances, right? Because a lot of people not working, a lot of people making millions of dollars and making a killing off of TikTok, and they not going into these companies and being slaves. I mean, listen, before y'all come up here, let me tell y'all something. Don't come up here and tell me something. I'm not a slave because I got a 9 to 5. I know you're not a slave, okay? I know you're not a slave, but what I'm saying is that some of these folks that are on TikTok, y'all know I'm not lying. Some of these folks that are on TikTok, because we see them work at like Burger King. They not make. Let's say they make it. A lot of them make it minimum wage, y'all. Okay. Normally they would be making minimum wage, but because of TikTok is taking their income bracket to a whole new level. And so what they're going to do, what they're also trying to do, is get rid of the cap, and then they don't have cap and they can't tax it like they would like Facebook and all these other platforms that they tax. They're not able to tax it like they do all the rest of these American not uh lazized platforms, um I was trying to say three different words mixed in. I don't know if y'all caught that, but I can't say the three words that I put in there. Well, one of the words I can't say because of, I don't know if YouTube will allow me to say the B word. And I don't mean I don't mean B. I mean like bad ass. Okay. So in anywho, that's what it's about as well. Sounds good to me when you have sources of income. Yeah, it's right, other sources of income. Exactly. That's about right. Because of the guy that they want to buy is a wrong team, right? And so, you just got to think about that taxes, they don't want to tax, they want to tax everything. They want everything, you know what I mean? And they always want to try to dumb everybody. They want to dumb people down, feed them the wrong foods, right? Basically big up like these big corporations. Like, I don't want to get political on here, but they want to big up these corporations like the pharmaceutical corporation. I can't talk today. Um, Corporate worlds, as well as not just bigging them up, but also bigging up like the prison industrial complex center system. They're also tied and legally by. Listen, I had a conversation. The school system, all of these institutions are fairly connected, but whatever. Think about it. Think about how our children go to school. Think about how they enter the school building. Think about how we enter our jobs. Think about how it's like it's two different places you can go, right? Or three technically. Either you can go to someone's job, which is fine. You're making money, but you're capped or certain. Yeah, basically, you're gonna take the red pill. You're gonna take the green pill. I mean, the red pill or the blue pill, right? Um, not only that, but I ain't gonna start talking this political stuff in here. But bottom line is that all this stuff is all by design, and I'm not knocking you. We need to make money. That's the bottom line, and we do what we have to do to feed our family. I'm not gonna knock nobody for working. That I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm not my jazzy life, and I don't think it's wrong that people have a job. But what I do believe is that TikTok has helped so many people who would never have who don't really have talent. You know what I mean? They're really like they're really some of them people were like they couldn't probably get a job, right? Because some of them don't have high school diplomas, some of them don't have college degrees or anything like that, or any trades or that type of talent. They might can that you know what I mean. You could take anything to TikTok and be creative. You know what I mean. People have created lemons. Have made lemonade out of lemons. You know what I mean, without the water, y'all. So they had some kind of talent, right? They were creative in some way, and some of them weren't creative. Let's just be honest. Some of those folks, because I didn't watch TikTok enough. We've all watched TikTok enough or social media enough to know that some of these folks y'all would not hire. No matter what nationality they was. Some of these people you was like, no, I'm not letting Barbara Streisand into my business because Barbara Streisand not I'm making up a name. Ooh, goo, 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 and Jocelyn and Renee and Becky and Bobby Joe Smith and whoever, right? Into my business because I know I could tell by how they are on their job and how they just talking to me the whole time while they at the cash register and I'm just trying to get, a coffee, whatever. I mean, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Cause some of y'all be in your feelings and I can't even really be expressive. But again, America is a capitalist world, and I'm probably damn near a capitalist now. I need to be. I'm moving into a capitalism. I'm trying to tell. I mean, you don't have no choice. You damn near don't have a choice. To even go into capitalism because it's a capitalist society, and but we ain't gonna go there about imperialism. I'm not even gonna break it all the way down. I don't feel like all that. This is not the time and place for that. Yeah, they are so controlling. Yes. So the bottom line is they want their money. They want to get paid, and they want to always spy on you and make sure you're not making more than what they feel like you should make. And they want a certain type of people to make this good money, and then other people they don't want to make this kind of money. And then the money that you make, they're going to tax it, and that's the bottom line. And they want to control what you put out here. That exposes certain secrets that should not be exposed, and that's the bottom line. Okay, jeez. So let's go. All right, ain't gonna be on here all night because I need to take me a go back. TikTok has become dangerous for younger children, and it has. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, and it has as well, but it has gotten dangerous. But it's like a God, it's like a double-edged sword, right? It's like a good situation, right, with TikTok, because it takes a certain type of people who would not be able to. For example, let me do a non-negative situation. Let's say that, yeah, I know I can't sing, right? But getting on TikTok, I can actually become a rock and roll person off of TikTok without even singing good. You get what I'm saying? I could become a star. And let's think about the people that really can sing, but they don't have to go through the channels to get into these record labels and dealing with all this 360 deals and dealing with all this corrupt energy, and might possibly get a hold of P. Diddy allegedly, or Harvey Weinstein, or the likes of those folks. You know what I mean? Get involved with a lot of them, and getting messed around in the industry. They could just take something, a talent that they have, and to create something wonderful out of. So it's some positives here, right? They can cut out the middleman. They don't have to pay a manager. They can actually do the work themselves. They don't need all these entities. They don't need somebody to make their music. They can actually make the beats themselves, and they can put it out there for the whole entire world to see. So think about those positive things. So it is. And then a regular entrepreneur, your little girl from the hood, she can go from the hood and take her behind her, and whatever time, like she does hair, or she sells nails, or whatever it is that she does, or she paints. She could just jump online, paint something really beautiful, and Madonna might see Madonna the y'all know who Madonna is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Madonna can see that painting and be like, "Oh my God, I love that painting. I will pay 2 million for it, or I'll pay 1,000. I'll pay 2,000." And then once Madonna get, then all the other celebrities will see this and like it. You get what I'm saying? So it's not all negative, right? And it's not always somebody that's stupid. It's a lot of great people out there that really have a talent, and a lot of times you have to go through hoops and holes to get through, as opposed to utilizing the social media. So all social media is not negative, right? There are some very positive things. And think about when someone goes missing. Think about how people have been saved through the social media because it gets out faster. You know what I mean? So it has a lot of positives. It has a lot of negatives too. It's just a double-edged sword. I don't want to go there because I don't want to get into the discussion of people going missing at this point in time. Because again, my energy is already low, and I don't want to bring that in here. My energy is not low on the terms of being negative, but it's just spiritually, I'm feeling something right here. Nothing bad. I mean, nothing that I feel bad. Nobody's done anything to me. I'm a healer, and sometimes I just feel some things. That's all it is. Okay. So please, let's not have that conversation. I don't want to.
There are some people who making crazy bank. Hell yeah. I mean, they're getting paid 20, 30, 40K a month. That wasn't me. And I'm not going to be a content creator that sit up here and lie about the money I make. That's pointless. It was decent. Like, it bought me groceries. They paid you every 15th of the month. I got my check today. They pay you every 15th of the month at 7:15 every morning, girl. But again, it wasn't nothing crazy like what I make up on YouTube. Nothing, not even not even five.
Well, Jasmine, to be honest with you, just like I said, that's still good considering. That's still good considering it's freaking TikTok. And so, you know what I mean? Again, you making that money so fast that it's not it's being made so fast that you unable that you're not saving it. So this is a time now. If they get ready to start cutting this, they're gonna start cutting you TikTok and all these other social platforms out and start capping them because they want to. And then remember, y'all got to remember during the pandemic how so many people didn't go back to work because they was actually making some good money. And they was like, I'm not going back to no job. I can make more money sitting at home than I can, going to work for somebody. So that's another reason why, right? You know? So they trying to put people back to work, which is why they're trying to, and they can put a cap on your income, right? I'm telling you, the world is the ghetto. You hear me? The world is a ghetto. You know, because they try to control y'all don't make me go political, please. Please don't make me have a real political conversation. Y'all know that's my background. But anyway, let's continue.
Percent of my check compared to what I make on YouTube. But more than less, I was grateful. That little $2,000 came in handy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I take $2,000 off TikTok. Hell, I take $20 off. I take $200 off of TikTok, but that's just me. I mean, all income, any income you can get, that is beautiful. You know what I mean? Because you can always do something with that. You can always do this or that. Okay?
They get the job done. I wasn't gonna lie to you, but life is life, and you move on and you do that. Starbucks because Starbucks is closed. So now we're gonna just go to Ferguson. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. You ever crave something and you taste it in your mouth? But Panera Bread for coffee it is, girly pop. Okay, so there was a crackhead outside selling clothes. I inquired about it. They put so much effort into showing me it. I didn't want it, but I still bought it because I just didn't want to say I didn't want it. Anywho, I got from the crackhead.
Well, that's just weird that you spend money like that. It's weird. That is weird how you spending that much money on your life. I mean, you of stuff that you don't even want. Now, how smart is that? It's not smart at all. Who does that? Where's my charger? Oh, by the way, this is my charger. Before you even try today. Anyway, that is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen somebody do. And those pants, and I can understand why you didn't buy them. They look like some church pants. They look like some pants that your mama used to make you wear for church. She be like, put these on. Because she couldn't find them. She went to the store, she see, because you gotta do something at the usher board, and your mama put these little ugly pants on you. And you just gotta walk around with these little usher board pants. Heck no, That's funny.
These pants, these are super cute. And they overcharged me because these clothes came in a Shein bag, so they were definitely from Shein. And
That's just really, girl, you are crazy. You are crazy as that thing. It would be no way that I would be buying them pants from the crackhead. And you could have got the machine. Girl, what what the heck is that happening for? I'm telling them Usher Boy pants. Who they're the Usher Boy pants. Oh, Pine, I'm gonna get you some of them. Pine Northgren say something about her. Pine, you want some of them Usher Boy pants, girl? Girl, I'm gonna get you some of them Usher Boy pants, girl. You know that your mom used to be like, put these pants on. I ain't nothing. And then if your mama said anything like mine would be like, what's wrong with the pants? I'd be like, Mama, that's ugly. Nobody's rocking that. She's like, ain't nothing wrong with them pants. I just got them. I just got them from TJ Maxx. I was like, I don't care where they from. They ugly. She's like, ain't nothing wrong with them pants, girl. Put them pants on. And then I would protest. And then she finally be like, well, what do you want to wear then? Them pants, boy. Leave them pants. Boy, she knows she embarrassing the family with them pants. Now, who gonna wear them? But again, Jasmine probably got that from she. She ain't bought that off no crackhead. They're probably her pants that she done bought for herself. I almost peed on myself, y'all. Oh Lord, I was peed on myself. That is so funny. Woo, Lord. You know, I went upstairs and forgot my damn. I know y'all said, Dr. A, you a nuts. When you just talking about your energy, I didn't say I was in a bad mood. I just said my energy feels something coming. That's all it is. Dang, relax. They overcharged me, but it's okay. I'll chalk it up as a donation. Those are also mine. Faith, what you supposed to be doing? The ice cream is gonna melt. Faith, you have 17 bags of groceries. Oh God, the wheels don't be turning. Yum, 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 yum. And these are some cute things. These are actually for Faith, and this is the purse. I got that from the crackhead. The can pants are cute. I like the pants, but the not them church pants. I don't like them church pants, man. I wouldn't be caught dead in those. You know what I'm saying? That's some church pants, some usher board pants. That you wear them pants for the usher board. I don't know no crackhead like that, right? How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the McFlea Palace. She said, Pie says, hell no. I'm good, Ebony. How are you? Girl. Them usher board pants. You know. How you doing, Cannon? Welcome to the Mickey Vicky Palace. I don't understand how she still is living in the hood, making good money on social media. I don't either, Cannon. You know, I thought the same damn thing. They worried about that because they can control the youth, right? Okay, so we read the votes and all that. But I ain't gonna say I know one person that if they was in the White House, we would be popping on TikTok. He would not care, but whatever. Yeah, social media is either way a resource can be used in both ways for good and evil. Of course, it seems like Jasmine is making a pretty decent money, right? But stagnant remain in the hood. Yeah, exactly. I spoke to you, Ebony. How about you? Ebony, welcome to McFleek Palace. How you doing, Ken? And welcome to McFleek Palace, okay? Them usher board pants, boy. I'm gonna get y'all some. We gonna all wear some of them pants like that. Them brown pants, them usher board pants at the Crystal Palace. We gonna all rock them, okay? We gonna do a choir. We gonna do a choir. That's a choir pants, and they be like in choir, in the choir. We gonna sing out loud. We gonna sing to the gods with them pants on. We gonna be like, yeah. We gonna have on our little usher board pants. They gonna be like, look at Doc Day with them little usher board pants. This is the stuff that I bought from Burlington. Carter. You should be getting ready to go for your dad house. Can you please tell me this? I thought you just said that he's not. Oh, I guess taking him to school. But girl, at least he come to get him. Heck, girl, he got be nicest to see, girl. He got be nicest to see. He ain't got time to be taking Carter around, girl. He said you ain't doing nothing with Kaisha. You sitting up there looking at Kaisha eyes. He feel like you ain't doing nothing with your life. He might be working or something. He feel like you ain't doing nothing. So he said you can pick up damn card and shit. He ain't gotta do that all damn time. You ain't gotta do all that. He said you ain't doing nothing with your life. That's what he said. I ain't say that, Jasmine. Let's go. Okay, no. Can I ask for you guys respect for a second because I'm recording a video? Yeah. Can you put up the groceries? Yeah. Carter. You good? You alright? Okay, let me do this. Thanks. Help me. Anywho, I got this little outfit for Carter because it was on sale. Y'all know these things is on sale because it's out of season. So this was only $11.50. He's actually gonna put this on right now because he's going with his dad. Y'all gonna judge me when y'all see this, but I don't care because I'm gonna be stepping. And yes, I'm wearing it outside because I see other women wear it outside. Look at this. I always wanted one of these. Ooh! Damn, you're my business. They call it. I have those. I used to wear them too, but I wore mine with my ejab. And I was looking good though, but it wasn't like that. I was just looking. I was looking classy with mine. But anyway, it just kind of remind. I started laughing at myself because I thought about that commercial. I thought about this girl on TikTok. Well, she was on one little thing. This was a long while ago. This was some years back. And she was like, look at this shit right here. Then she started turning around. I can't find if I find that video, y'all, I'm gonna post it so we can laugh. But anyway, I'm gonna fast forward this, y'all. She ain't paying me no attention. But I'm gonna show you guys. But you could start changing out of your uniform. Yeah. If you need to get evaluated, say that. Babe, can you take the fruit out of the thing and put it inside the fruit part, please? Okay, y'all. So this is the one that I was talking about. They call this a moo, and I'm really going outside of my moo. No, that's actually not what they call a moo. That's what they call a starts with a K. I can't think right now. But that's not actually what there that is. I got some of the mini cucumbers.
But as her mom, I have to take everything she say into account. I didn't say I have to believe it. I said I have to take it into account. Michaela has been home for 2 days now. This is the reason why. Michaela came home and told me one day last week, she said, Mommy, I was walking with a friend and a girl who go to my school, her 19-year-old sister came up to me and said, this is what she told me. You running away is crazy. I should smack the shit out you. That's what she said. I repeated. So a 19-year-old girl said that to
Okay,
you.
so we watched this last night, y'all, this morning. Is this the one that we seen? Ebony, I know I've been up since 5:30 a.m. Sleep by now. I just got the medication delivered, so it's late at night. Damn, that's a shame. How you doing, Miss Michelle? Welcome to the Mickey Flick Palace. So is this the video that we watched already, y'all? I want to say I don't remember. I'm running in. If I don't remember, well, it's true. Right. I can't remember whether or not she if I watched this with you all or not. Did I watch this with you all or not? Because I had some comments that I was going to say. I had some straight up comments that I was going to say, okay? Now, um, basically, she says that this girl, she came on here. After let me go back here. Now, see, this how I know. Let me go back here and start over. And that's how I know.
For me, I use Dove Sensitive on my face, been using it forever, and I put two things on my face. I take this, which is coconut oil, put some of that on my.
Watch this one, okay? I feel like we already watched this one. Let me look at this video real quick, and then I'll tell y'all in a second. Okay. Boom. All right. So she was live. She went live. This is what. No, y'all. She went live. She might have taken it down. That's what it is. I think she went live and she took it. She must have taken it down. Okay, so let's have that conversation. It wasn't this, it wasn't that. Okay, so she basically went live this morning, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about that. Okay, so what happened was, okay, yeah, I think she took it off. Is there anything she doesn't keep between her and her daughter? Girl. Right, Michaela does need to be slapped. Woo, y'all rough in here. Oh Lord. Pine is said, I'm tough loving. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about this real quick. I think she took this off. This is why I'm like, well, where is it at? I don't even know, y'all. Okay, so let's have this real conversation. I hope y'all listening to me. Okay, so what happened was she had to go, Michaela's school had basically called her and they said, well, hey, you need to come up here because your daughter, I mean, these people basically up here to beat your daughter up, basically. You know what I'm saying? And we can suspend them or whatever, but we're not um we're not putting them out the school or whatever. Okay. All right, this is what it is. Okay, y'all. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, she about one school. Is this what we watch? Okay, hold on. I'm great to play it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I got it pulled up. This is the one that I watched earlier. Okay, boom. Here we go.
Second mistake I made was get on the phone. So if you see the drama that was taking place on my Instagram, and they all
So let me save y'all some time. Her and Kaisha got into it on Instagram. Okay, we didn't see this one, y'all. This is the one she got into it with Kaisha on Instagram. Okay, y'all. And so they's on Instagram arguing this morning. Then Carter's father wouldn't come and pick up her son because he got a situation going on, and I did mention that earlier. Okay, now let's fast forward. Okay, all right, I had to I got my scruples together. Now she's walking into Michaela's school.
but also I want to tell you that I have a friend who's in a really high position at her job that I was just
Okay, we already seen this one. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, so this is where she got all the clothes. She bought the clothes from the crackhead. Okay, so she took that video down, y'all. That's what happened. She took that video down because I don't see. That's why I'm confused. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Okay, so she did a live this morning, and she said if she was gonna keep it up. I don't have it anymore because she did it live this morning. Okay, so correction. So y'all with me? Okay, so she did it live this morning. Oh, Miss Grown A can't fight, but can run away though. No, she can't. So basically, what happened was, oh girl basically had to go up to her school because these girls was outside waiting on her. So she had to go to the school, and she said that basically she's about that, she ain't about that life, right? And all she hangs out is with, street tribe members, Crips and Bloods. Then she said, well, she's not fighting. All she gonna do is pull out her camera. Now, I did mention this last night, y'all. I did mention this last night. Now, we did watch a video from last night where she talked about this. So she actually did get a call from the school, and basically she's saying that the school dropped the ball again. Okay, and so the bottom line is they basically said, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, basically. That's what they told her. Yeah, she can't fight though. Yeah, basically they told her she gotta figure it out, do what you do what you do, Bookie. You know what she say, how she talks, she was like Bookie, and basically that's what really happened. Okay. So she grown, y'all know that. Okay, let me see, let me go into my history, and I wanted to play that portion. I can't find that video. She had to have deleted it because I had it already pulled up. I should have just did that video earlier. I had already had it pulled up, y'all. Let me find it. I didn't watch movies in between there. I watched it earlier this morning. It was early this morning. That's what time I watched it. Okay, here it is. It's live. Boom, I got it, y'all. I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do it. All right, I got it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see. No, this ain't it. Wait a minute. Jeez. Sorry, y'all, about the organization today. I'm a little off today. Okay, just a little bit spiritually, not mentally, just spiritually. Okay, and if I was off mentally, I would just tell y'all it's okay. There we go. All right, here we go. This is the one I was talking about. Okay, y'all. See, it's not shown on her video. It's not shown no more.
hard. I didn't even know it reaches this level of hard. And as a parent, you can't get on here and you can't say like, I'm
Okay, y'all feel me? Y'all got me? Okay.
tired. Because you know what people want to say, how you tired? You chose to have them kids. You can't get up here and say, I can't take this no more. You can't even get on the internet and tell people your truth. You know why? Because people bash you. And this is why when I get on here and tell my truth and everybody slide in my DMs and agree, they're not even allowed to live in their truth out in public because everybody has something to say. Remember, nobody on YouTube, they don't know sin. They never been through nothing. Every, you know, they live perfect lives. I will not pretend like moments are always bad because that is a lie. That is a lie. When it's good, it's great. But when it's bad, it is so bad. Like I just came in the house. I had to go pick Michaela up from school because I don't know. Somebody want to jump her, they family. Oh God, I don't know. I don't. Literally, school personnel walking us down the block. Okay, I I just don't understand how she gets involved in so much bad stuff. It And you know what's so crazy? Just to clear up a few things now that we're here and we're live, let me answer a few of y'all questions because I turned off the comment section to my last video. And the reason why I turned off the comment section, even though I sit up here and I am numb to it, let me put my long ass titties away. I am numb to a lot of things and I am used to scrutiny.
You
And
said, let me put my long ass breasts away. That is nasty. But that's funny. But girl, she's obsessed. She's just weird that she always talks about her her body and everybody else's body. You know what I mean? Every other woman body. Good Lord. I only think I could be friends with her. I don't care about somebody's orientation. I mean, you be you. You know, I like people to be them, but I don't want to be dealing with all that. You know, but let's go.
I'm used to and I'm accustomed to a lot of stuff, but I'm still human. So it's not what you say, it's how you say it. I allow a couple people to say they little shit. But when y'all be talking to me like I'm your child, you don't get to talk to me no more. Period. So I turn my comment section off. So let me answer a couple of y'all questions, right? The school ain't shit. Homeschool her at this point. So when you homeschool your child, you do know they still have to participate in extracurricular activities.
Right. So all you got to do is still get her to do other stuff with that. You know what I mean? You can still do other stuff and just say, Michaela, if you get out of here and you act a fool, then you just gonna be running around your block with just me, and we both gonna be, and I'm gonna be losing weight, and you just gonna be toned, okay? You know, simple. You don't have to be at somebody's soccer practice. That's not true.
Right? So when y'all see parents that homeschool their children, that does not mean that they're not going to football practice, basketball practice, baseball practice, cheerleading, arts and crafts. They do other things outside of school. It's not just in school that she has a problem. It's not only in school. So when people say things like send her away, my A1 since day ones know she went to North Carolina for 9 months amongst people who was not, they was all right. Tore them people down the shreds. She was in a big, beautiful house, great environment. So what now? Let me hear the advice now.
What I can tell you is that you need to pay more attention to her. I can give you some advice. You need to pay more attention to her than Kaisha. She apparently need extra feeling. She need extra love from you. She's missing something. She needs more attention because she feel like she got to get it from the streets, and that's real. And some parents don't want to really hear that, but that's the truth. Sometimes children just need extra, and you need to just give her extra.
um get your kids out of the hood because it's the hood, right? So what happened for the 9 months that she wasn't living in the hood and she was in a whole different environment where there wasn't a hood in sight? And if it's me, my other children, we're all in the hood, why is it just one person acting a certain way? It
Because
feels
everybody is an individual and different people require different things. Michaela apparently need more attention, like I just said. You can't treat your children all the same because they're all different. Michaela likes more attention than everybody else. So you gotta figure it out. It's up to you, the parent. You're her mother. So you gotta figure it out. If you want to save her, I mean, if you don't care, then it is what it is, right?
It was just the hood. We spinning the block or what? No. Let me tell y'all, old Jasmine, back in the day, Jasmine, 15, 14, 13, 17, 18-year-old Jasmine. Y'all think I just became this calm, complacent, understanding, nice individual overnight? Fuck no. Remember, I grew up in the hood my entire life. The way I conduct myself, this is a learned behavior. Back in the day, Jasmine, I would have sat up and did some time, baby. I would have did it with pride. I got too much to lose. You understand me? Too much. You know, people who don't think and they ruin their lives, you know what's so crazy? Just imagine having, like, hypothetically speaking, you have a good job, you have a house, you have benefits, you get no government assistance, nothing like that. You get into a scuffle with somebody, you happen to really hurt them, so now you in jail. You sitting up in jail. You come out of jail eventually, you got a felony charge. So no job wants to hire you. So you done lost everything you worked for because you ain't got no money. You can't get on.
Well, here's the thing. I think you just one of those ones. I'm glad I had the kind of mother that I had because I used to make lot of excuses too. And I think you just one of them people that make a lot of excuses for why you can't do this and why you can't do that. You just said Bookie, and let me talk to you how you want me to talk to you. You just said Bookie that you can pretty much do whatever you want to do, that you know how to make money with your eyes closed. Basically, that's what you said in so many ways. You didn't make no excuses about TikTok being cut out. You didn't bat an eye. You didn't bat an eye. So why can't you do the same thing when it comes to your children? That's what I want to know. How come you can't do the same thing when it comes to your relationships with other people? Why is it always an excuse? I'm just asking. I'm just asking you a real legitimate question. Why is it that you always have to make excuses for why you go through the things that you go through? Like, why? Why is there a problem? This is your life. You had this child. We did not. And then you get mad when we give you suggestions. You got an excuse about why we telling you what we telling you. You even got an excuse about that. Again, excuses are only good for those that make them.
Government assistance because most government assistance, you can't even have a felony. To live in the projects, you can't.
So what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with what they're asking you? What does that have to do with you being the mother that you would like to be to your daughter? Like, why are we still having this conversation, ma'am? Why don't you just make some decisions, make some choices, make some moves, shake a tail feather, right? Shake a tail feather. Okay. Girl has mental issues, obviously, right? Just Jasmine is so extra though, dramatic even. Yes, she is. Oh, Miss, right, exactly. But let's go.
Even have a felony. So it's just like you want to throw everything that you can possibly have away because fighting. Baby, you might as well call me a punk and throw me on the floor. First of all, you yell at me too loud. I'm be like, she's
First of all, we already discussed. We already had a conversation about how you handle stuff, and the fact that you're sitting on here online discussing this nonsense stuff about your daughter. The bottom line is, you just said that you understood your daughter. You understood this how sweet person she was and why she kept running away. You made an excuse for that. You always got an excuse for this little girl, which is why she feels the necessary need to get away with all the stuff that she's getting away with. She can do that with you. As long as you allow her to do that, she will constantly keep doing that with you. Okay? Well, let's go.
going to kill me. I'm afraid. Please call me a punk. Matter of fact, I want to be the biggest punk. I want to be the big. You look at me, I'm gonna be like, oh, she has me flinching. I'm afraid. I call me Mrs. Punk. Okay, girl, how did she get through those problems at school? We went to the school. I had to pick her up. Everywhere you go, there's different groups of kids. I don't care the most proper school, the most ghetto school. You know what? I went into the school. I used to personally think this school was so ghetto. I said, "Oh my god, ain't nothing but ghetto kids here." Ghetto ass school. They have an amazing
Wait a minute.
music
No, no. Just
production.
yesterday,
They have kids that literally
you said that the school dropped the ball. You got to go up there about your child and yada 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 yada. It was a problem. This was not right, and somebody jump on your child. You gonna do this, da 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 this and that. All these different elements that you was gonna do, and how the school dropped the ball, and this and that. Now the school is decent. The school is not as ghetto as we thought it was. I don't know. I wish you make up your mind. I'm confused. Is it just me? Am I the only person that's confused?
pay like the orchestra, like not no ghetto ratchet stuff, like really on higher level, like from a real musician, like real amazing clubs and programs. It's not about the environment you in, it's about who you chose to surround yourself with. I've been in the hood my whole entire life. Baby, I don't got no ghetto bones in my body. They broke.
I kind of disagree with that. I think you do. And that's okay. That's okay. I mean, don't we all have a little bit of some up in us, but to a degree? I'm just saying. Well, let's go. Let's continue. We're not gonna be on here much longer, y'all.
Um, my daughter, 18, and left home to be with a boy and is possibly pregnant, is refusing to get herself together. She's now homeless. She's grown. I have to let go and love her from a distance. And you know what, Nikki? I'm so proud that you said that out loud and you was able to get that off your chest, because as mothers, they tell us we
Man, no, ma'am. No, you don't let go. I mean, you can. It's ways that you can handle it, and it may be hard. You might have to give them tough love, but not with this mother talk. Man, this mother talk crazy. Mm-mm. I been got some courts involved in on her. And then you can't. And Michaela's is like 13. What are you talking about? You talking crazy?
not entitled to be like, I've had enough. They said as a parent, you got to sit there and you got to go through it.
Environment definitely does, which is why she's the way she is, the way her mama was with her, which is why she has. This is why she or is the way with her children, which is why she talked to her children B's and H's and all kind of little stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the environment she comes from. So she gotta know that it does impact. I mean, she talking crazy, but hey, that's how she feels. But it's certain things that go on in the hood that just won't go on in other areas. I'm gonna be honest, and it shouldn't, because it's not enough people, but it's by design. But that's a whole nother conversation. Nobody want to have that conversation.
You got to fight through it till you can't fight no more. And even when you can't fight, you better keep fighting. They really, and don't get me wrong, I will die for my children. I will die for them. But you ain't gonna purposely kill me. Oh no, bitch.
Jasmine, come on, come on, Jasmine, come on. Seriously,
You crazy. Uh-uh. Why you just don't put her in a different school? We on school number 4. This is the 4th one. We went from private to charter to public to public.
okay, so you need to send her to a reform school. You need to send her to a Catholic school. You need to homeschool her. Somebody also made a recommendation that she homeschool her, which she made an excuse earlier. Everything's a damn excuse. I don't know why y'all even giving her, giving her, well, she can do this, she could do this, she could do that. You know what I'm saying? Because Jasmine know every damn thing. So, what's the point of even telling her any of that? Because she's not going to listen. I'm telling you, her head is a brick wall, which is why Michaela is the way she is. Like mother, like daughter. We ain't got nowhere else for it to go.
I'm homeschooling 3 and my twin just turned 14. I definitely get it. And I love homeschooling. Honestly,
I don't think that would be something you really want to do. You don't give me the impression that you really want to do that. And I believe that you're getting a break from her, which I can understand. All along on your vacations and everything. I get it, right? But at the same time, I don't think you say you love homeschool. I don't know if I believe that, right? Uh but maybe it's just me, right? Um, but anywho, y'all, we didn't service her. Pause. We didn't heard enough of her making these excuses. I ranneth my cup runneth over on thy excuses, and I cannot with her today. So we're gonna go ahead and vamoose here tonight. Now I might come back later or in the morning and be on the lookout with me, okay?
You say that I should probably start to walk away.
Share, like, and subscribe.
You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay. Cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck. Put me on where you wanna stay.